Don't agree with me, please. I'm not trying to persuade you to anything. But actually, you can see it for yourself. A word is registered. If it is pleasant, you purr. It's nice. If it is unpleasant, you immediately shrink from it. And that creates an image. The pleasure creates an image. The shrinking, the withdrawal creates an image. So our actual relationship with each other is based on various subtle forms of pictures, images, and conclusions. So when there is an image like that, she has and you have, then in there is division. And then the whole conflict begins. Right? Where there is division between two images, there must be conflict. Right? The Jew and the Arab, the Hindu, the Muslim, the Christian, the communist, it's the same phenomenon. It's a basic law that where there is division between people, there must be conflict. Can all this image-made tradition deserve for all that end without a single conflict? You understand my question? Are you interested in this? What will you pay for it? That's all you can do. By paying something you think you'll get it. Now how can this mechanism of image making, not just image making, the desire for certainty, the tradition, the whole structure of that, can that end? Right? Are you asking that question? Who is there to tell you what to do? See, when we are children, the parents tell you what to do. That same mentality is cultivated right through life. In school, you are told what to do. In college, you are told what to do. In university, right through life, somebody tells you, this is right, this is wrong, this should be done, that should not be done. Which means what? There is no self-investigation. There is no saying, I am really the rest of mankind, but you are. Because every human being right through the world goes through a great deal of suffering, great deal of pain, great deal of anxiety, uncertain, confused, insecure, like you, like the rest of the world. We don't accept that. We think my suffering is totally separate from other people's suffering. And so we have this mentality that I must have somebody to tell me what to do. Right from the Pope down to the poor parish. Really one should ask a question, why human beings, though they have extraordinary knowledge, and yet nobody is willing to change? Why? Is it that they find security in the habit, in the pattern? Your pattern, my pattern, the Christian pattern, the Hindu pattern, the Buddhist. They're all patterns, a way of thinking. So, patterns may be dangerous altogether because they divide people. And religions have divided people. Their rituals, their beliefs, their faith, their saviors. Now, to break away from all that requires intelligence, requires investigation, study. Nobody is willing to do that. From childhood, we are taught comparison. We say you must be as clever as your brother, or in school you get better marks than somebody else. So you're always being compared, and you learn to compare, don't you? I say, don't compare yourself with anybody. Right? You ever heard that? Right? Now, why do you compare?
To find out who's better.
Huh?
To find out who's better.
To find out if you're better. That is, you compare yourself with her. She is much more intelligent, more bright, more clever, and so in comparing yourself with her, you become dull. Huh?
Yes.
Huh? But if you don't compare, are you dull?
No, you just
listen carefully. In examinations, in schools, all through life they're comparing. Tell your teacher, don't compare. The relationship between the teacher and you, she knows more than you do, right?
academically.
Academically. By Jove. Academically, you know more than he does. Now, she's teaching you about biology. And she's giving you marks, right? And gradually helping you to pass that examination. Now, can she teach you without the idea of examination?
How do you test yourself, sir?
What?
Without examination.
Yes, sir, without examination.
How do you test yourself without examination? You mean the examination is going to tell you how you have learned?
Maybe, sir.
I mean, listen, you're too quick. Find out. You're also used to examinations. That's your tradition. That's your habit. And when you question like do or no, you get nervous, frightened. When I was learning, when I was at school in England, I never passed one examination. Right? I went through all the examinations, but I sat in the hall without writing a thing. Interested in all this? What do you consider is life? Your life. What is your life? What is that life that you daily live? Dependence, attachment, pain, annoyance, anger, irritation, sorrow. You know all this, don't you? This is your daily life. Going to the temple and doing some kind of noise with the bell and doing puja, doing yoga. That we say that is our life. Then what do you mean by a religious life? You tell me, what does religion mean to you? The word religion means to gather all your energy. That's all they mean. Do you understand, sir? To gather all your energy to inquire, to find. Right? Would you? Not all the nonsense of temples, rituals, and all this either, sir. What you put on your head. You see how you all agree? The meaning of the word. That means gathering every particle of energy that you have to inquire into what is truth and what is reality, to inquire into what is meditation, to inquire into why human beings live the way we are living, to inquire if there is an end to sorrow, to inquire into what is love, whether one can live without any effort, and control all that is implied in that word. A religious life implies being a light to yourself, which means no outside authority. We are talking about having no spiritual authority, including me, the speaker. Have you any authority? Spiritual authority? You have had various Guru Mahatma, Mr. Gandhi, and so on, all the way from the 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd century, down to the present. And where are you, having been led for these thousands of years? Where are you? Or you want to be still led? So we are asking you courteously, if you have thrown away your traditions. Traditions being nationality, your caste, your beliefs, your rituals, going to the temples, all that. Have you thrown it away? No? No. Then how can you find out what a religious life is when you are blind